Ever wondered how girls manage to turn everyday situations into Olympic-level mental gymnastics? It's like they've got a secret handbook that no one else is allowed to read. You know, the one that explains why nothing really means everything, and how just one more episode is the most well-crafted lie since I'm on my way. Curious? Let's unravel the top 13 girl facts that will either make you laugh or leave you utterly confused. Either way, you're in for a wild ride. 1. Nothing's wrong actually means everything's wrong. You've probably heard this one before. You ask a girl what's wrong, and she hits you with the infamous nothing. Now, if you're wise, you'll recognize this as a code red. Nothing doesn't just mean everything is wrong. It means you're about to embark on a scavenger hunt for clues, except there's no treasure at the end, just the realization that you should have known better. It's like being handed a puzzle with missing pieces and being told to figure it out. And spoiler alert, you never will. But hey, at least you'll learn to apologize preemptively. 2. 5 minutes is girl code for 45 minutes. When a girl says she'll be ready in 5 minutes, what she really means is, I'll be ready when I'm ready. That magical 5 minutes is a time concept that exists only in a parallel universe where mascara application and outfit changes occur at lightning speed. In reality, you've got enough time to cook a 3-course meal, watch a movie, and maybe even start a new hobby. The trick is to smile, nod, and pretend you believe her. After all, if time is relative, then so is patience. Who needs Einstein when you've got this level of quantum physics happening in your bathroom? 3. The shopping paradox. Hours spent, nothing found. Picture this. A girl walks into a store, tries on half the inventory, spends hours deliberating over the perfect outfit, and then leaves empty-handed. Why? Because apparently nothing looked good. This, my friends, is the shopping paradox. It's not about the clothes, it's about the journey, the thrill of trying to find that one elusive item that doesn't actually exist. Meanwhile, her closet at home is bursting at the seams, yet somehow there's always nothing to wear. It's like a never-ending episode of Fashion Survivor, where the only one getting voted off the island is common sense. 4. Hey, the most loaded word in a text. The word hey might be the simplest greeting in the English language, but when a girl texts it, it's like opening a Pandora's box of possibilities. Did she mean, hey, how are you? Or, hey, I'm annoyed with you? Or maybe it's, hey, I need to talk, which is code for you're in trouble. Decoding this 3-letter word requires a level of intuition that most people just don't have. It's like trying to crack the Da Vinci Code, except the stakes are higher because your entire evening could depend on how you respond. Good luck, Sherlock. You're going to need it. 5. Netflix binge, but no time to sleep. Girls can binge watch an entire Netflix series in one night and still insist they don't have time to sleep. The logic here is flawless. Who needs rest when you've got drama, suspense, and that irresistible next episode button taunting you at 3 a.m.? Sleep is for the weak. What really matters is finding out if the couple gets together or if the hero saves the day. And the next morning, she'll complain about being exhausted, but don't you dare suggest going to bed earlier. That's just not an option in the world of Netflix-induced insomnia. 6. The closet conundrum. Nothing to wear. Every girl's closet is like a black hole of fashion, packed with clothes, yet there's nothing to wear. How is this possible? It's a mystery that defies logic, reason, and even physics. You see, it's not just about having clothes, it's about having the right clothes for the occasion. And since no two occasions are alike, no outfit ever feels quite right. So while you stand there baffled by the abundance of options, she's lamenting the absence of that one perfect piece that would make the outfit complete. It's fashion algebra, and unless you can solve for X, you're better off not questioning it. 7. Just one more episode. The biggest lie ever told. The phrase, just one more episode, is the most universally accepted lie among girls. It's never just one more episode, it's at least 3, and that's being conservative. This tiny white lie has single-handedly destroyed more sleep schedules than any alarm clock ever could. But let's be honest, the storylines are just too addictive to stop. Besides, who needs sleep when you've got cliffhangers to keep you awake? The real challenge is explaining to yourself why watching the sunrise wasn't on your to-do list. But hey, priorities, right? 8. The emoji dictionary. 100 emotions, one symbol. Girls have mastered the art of communication through emojis. With just one tiny symbol, they can express 1,000 words. Need to convey sarcasm? There's an emoji for that. Want to send a passive-aggressive message? Got you covered. The best part is, each emoji has its own nuanced meaning that only other girls can fully understand. It's like a secret language where one smiley face can mean everything from "I'm happy" to "I'm plotting your demise." And don't even get started on the heart emojis. They're a whole different level of emotional warfare. 9. Thesis writing skills in arguments. When it comes to arguing, girls don't just state their case. They present a fully developed thesis, complete with evidence, analysis, and a conclusion that leaves no room for debate. They'll recall things you said 3 months ago, cross-referenced with your latest slip-up, and tied together with a neat little bow of "I told you so." If you're smart, you'll recognize when you're outmatched and gracefully bow out. Because let's face it, you're not just losing an argument, you're losing a battle of wits against a seasoned pro. Just accept your fate and try not to get schooled too badly. 10. Built-in GPS, except for keys. Girls have an uncanny ability to find lost items, unless it's their own keys. They can locate your missing sock, your phone that mysteriously vanished, or even that one earring you swore was gone forever. But when it's time to leave and the keys are nowhere to be found, it's like they've entered the Twilight Zone. Suddenly, the girl who could find a needle in a haystack is stumped by her own purse. It's a game of hide and seek that no one asked to play. And yet, here you are, late again, because the keys decided to go on a little adventure. 11. The hair appointment that lasts an eternity. Girls can turn a simple hair appointment into an all-day affair. What starts as a quick trim often evolves into a full-blown salon session involving highlights, lowlights, and maybe even a deep conditioning treatment. By the time it's over, she's not just walking out with a new hairstyle, she's walking out with a new lease on life. And let's not forget the post-salon selfies to document the transformation. If you thought you were waiting long before, just wait until she finds the perfect lighting. 12. The art of subtle hints. Girls have a PhD in dropping subtle hints that aren't so subtle. Whether it's a casual mention of a new restaurant she wants to try, or a comment about how her favorite store is having a sale, the hints are there if you're paying attention. Of course, if you miss them, you'll likely find yourself in the doghouse, wondering what you did wrong. It's a skillful dance of suggestion, and if you can keep up, you might just survive the minefield of expectations. 13. The magic of makeup. Makeup for girls isn't just about looking good. It's a form of art, a way to express themselves, and sometimes even a form of therapy. A little mascara here, some contouring there, and voila, a transformation that can boost confidence and change the entire mood of the day. But don't be fooled. The process takes time, precision, and the right playlist in the background. It's not just about applying makeup. It's about creating a masterpiece, one brushstroke at a time. So, if you've ever wondered what it's like to be a girl, just know it's a mix of decoding texts, surviving fashion crises, winning arguments like a pro, and transforming with a touch of makeup, all while managing to deny any sleep deprivation. Girls, we salute you for making life an art form, one sarcastic comment at a time.